What's up, guys? Welcome back to the AM. So I'm going to talk about food today. I'm actually going to talk about the Michelin star restaurant, and this is why. Andrew and I, one of the things I've talked to him about is, man, I would love to, in what we're doing within business and with marketing and even on that side of things, I would love to create a standard where we become a standard within the culture, within the society, right? And our name and our business becomes synonymous with a standard. One, it's a brand move. Two, it is really a long-term play to open up different areas and to actually expand the company within different areas, just different streams of revenue, things like that. And the reason why I opened up with food is because this is how the Michelin star restaurants worked, okay? Like if you are into food, if you have, like, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of Michelin stars. One of the reasons why I'm pausing here and going through this is like, well, that might not be true, because oftentimes I'll think what is normal and what is widely known is not. And so anyways, going back though to how the Michelin star system began, Michelin's a tire company. They're the same thing, by the way. Michelin star, the rating system for restaurants, and the tire company, they're the same thing. And what happened was Michelin wanted to sell more tires. And the way that they did that is they started selling a restaurant and destination guide. And they actually invented the whole thing to rate restaurants and destinations to get people to drive. And then also, as they're eating and driving, think about them as a brand. And it's amazing because you would never think a restaurant guide would help sell more tires. And I've talked about this before, where oftentimes business is counterintuitive. The reason why oftentimes it's counterintuitive is most people live at face value. We live at face value. We live at like, oh, cool, this is what I see right now. This must be what it is. This must be how it works. And that's not how life works. Life is multiple levels deep, right? Life is multiple steps away. Like even just in marketing, right? You're taking a minimum of 7 to 8 touches to get somebody to respond while you're marketing. 7 to 8 touches. Honestly, you want somewhere around 18. Think about that. 18 touches before people even start thinking about the brand. Think about how slow we are to change. Like I'm slow to change and I want to change quickly. Well, that is one of my goals in life, is to change fast. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, let me work through that immediately and begin changing. And I want to move through things like that quickly, and I'm weird with that, right? Most of us, we abhor change, honestly, and it goes against our nature to change. It is very hard for people to change. Look how hard it is to change society, right? Look at how hard it is to actually affect real positive change versus just slow decay. And so I'm saying that because life is multifaceted and it's levels deep. And so what you are doing and what the Michelin Star Guide did is actually help people connect tires with great experiences, with family, with loved ones, with adventure, with journeys, right? With new discoveries. That's what that did. And then not only that, Michelin now has a whole other branch for rating systems. Think about that. You have a tire company in the food industry, and the tire company actually holds a large hold over the food industry. Think about how crazy that is. However, that's how a lot of this works. And I think oftentimes we think things are so simple. Like Andrew and I, we talk about crafting customer journeys a lot, and we talk about crafting our own, but plus, like, how do we improve that? And if you look at people aren't simple. Like, we're really complex, right? Our past experiences, they shape our lives, and the belief sets that come out of those experiences shape our lives, the recurring patterns that we've had in our lives. You think about all this from childhood to adulthood to however old you are, you're complex. And so that means that oftentimes business is going to be harder to get around because you're dealing with people. And oftentimes the principles that are implemented are really simple. However, it does require a lot of critical thinking and to actually think through what is going to happen. If we do this, what happens here? If we do this, what happens there? And so anyways, I just think it's really important to actually sit down and go through and move through things, because the creativity and the endless options out there just always cease to amaze me. It's one of the reasons why I love doing this. Anyways, guys, cool. I'm done ranting, and I'll catch you later. Peace.